What's up, guys? Noah here. Do you ever wonder, what's the point? And not in, a dark, philosophical way, in an existential way. I'm just genuinely asking, what's the point of doing anything? Let's say you're watching some Let's Player play a game that you like. And you're like, wow, this is really funny. I really like the gameplay. I really like the commentary that they're doing. You may think to yourself, oh, maybe I should start a Let's Play channel. I think I'm pretty funny with my friends. I think I like to play video games and I'm pretty okay at them. I think I should start one. But what's the point? The market of video game Let's Players are so saturated on all platforms now, where it's like, what's the point of you doing that? Same thing goes with podcasts. Oh, I have funny conversations with my friends. I should start a podcast. But what's the point when the market is so saturated with just dozens upon hundreds upon thousands of podcasts? I say, what's the point of starting a podcast? But I may or may not be starting a podcast on my own. So please keep that on the lookout. But genuinely speaking, what is the genuine point of doing anything when so many other people are doing it? And some may say, oh, well, you should do it because you could put your own spin on it, or you should do it because it's fun to do, and it's, just a hobby. But, I don't see it that way. I don't know what to say. It's I just can't find a point anywhere. And again, I'm not trying to be existential, I'm not trying to be dark, but I just am genuinely curious to hear what maybe you guys have to say, or just in general, what is the fucking point of doing anything? It's a miracle that people just do stuff in general, because if someone else already did it, you don't need to. Someone else already did it for you. What's the point of getting the answer to an equation when the teacher already has the equation? Well, in that situation, maybe you're just trying to pass on the knowledge, and so you can do it so you can pass on to the next generation of kids. But at the same time, if we already know the answer, why do we need to find it again? What's the point of group projects in school? I understand that it's trying to teach you how to work with people that you may or may not know, and so that's really a helpful experience in the real world when you work with people that you may or may not know or may or may not like. And it gives you that sort of social skills to kind of work together to come to a conclusion. However, that being said, nobody fucking likes group projects because half the people know how to do it, the other half don't know how to do it, and then there's people that may not know it and they don't really want to work, and so they're kind of in this gray area of they don't want to be a douchebag and not do anything for the group, but they also want to participate, but they may not know it, so they're just bringing the entire group down. And so I may or may not be that person from time to time, but I'm just saying life would be better if everyone just had individual work in school. I can understand why group work is in middle school and high school, but in college, really, sure, we're all paying money to be here, but some of us don't want to be here. You're gonna bring everyone's grade down just because one person doesn't want to be here. That's what college is. It's fend for yourself. Why are you trying to cram us into these discussions in group projects? No, just stop. What's the point? There genuinely is no point. And that's in a way relieving. Again, I don't mean to come on here and being existential and depressing and all that jazz. I'm just genuinely concerned that there's no point and no one's mentioning this. I tried to make a video the other day. I've been sick this last week, so that's why I haven't uploaded. But I tried to make a video about lying, and then I rewatched it as I was trying to edit it, and I was like, what's the point of making this video? And so I scrapped all of it. It was just some random rant that we should teach children how to lie properly because people are concerned with all children. They need to know that lying is bad, but really it's not at all. Everyone lies on a daily basis. It's just explaining to kids when to lie and how to lie properly so they can actually become a functioning member of society that lies every day. But that was a 20-minute rant that went absolutely nowhere, and this is another 20-minute rant that goes absolutely nowhere. But if you have some glimpse of an answer as to what the point is, please let me know in the comments down below. I am genuinely curious to see what you guys can come up with. So, I want to make one point clear, editing Noah here. I wanted to mention that there is a point. I may not know it at right now, but there is a point. And I wanted to say that, like, I didn't mean for this video to be as depressing as it was, but that's just how it ended up. I never stray away from depression videos or mental health issue videos because that's just who I am. That's just what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. So people may ask, like, why was this so depressing, or like why I would ever bring this topic up. This is like kind of taboo. Many people don't. I just want to mention that these issues, these questions are real. These are real problems and real questions that people face on a day-to-day basis. And I personally don't find a lot of content on YouTube that mentions it. I mean, there probably is an entire mental health community, but for the most part, the content that I watch, it's just kind of lightly touched here and there. And I wanted to make videos that people can possibly relate to. That if you're asking this question yourself, that this is a very valid question. And if you need professional help or different medication, that there's options out there and stuff. So yeah, this just got way too... the intentions of this video were way more lighthearted than the outcome definitely had. So sorry for that. The next video should be a lot goofier and not as deep and philosophical and existential as this one was, but it is what it is. And so yeah, I'll back to the outro. I'm trying to make videos as much as I can, and it is pretty hard. School is really horrible, and so it's just been pretty tough to find time to record and like think of ideas and to edit. So I'm trying. So thank you so much for bearing with me and sticking through. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what topics you want me to discuss down below so I can make videos that you want to see. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I find a point soon. So, alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.